Our hosts, the 227 million people who share the world's second largest river, are custodians of 268 million hectares of forest, which constitute 70% of Africa's forest cover and hosts 10% of the world's biodiversity. These nations and peoples are already making a major contribution to the vitality of our planet and the well-being of humanity. The 1.3 billion indigenous people from the 3 river basins, majority of whom are young, live in intimate proximity with 26% of the world's biodiversity and 1.4 billion hectares of forest and 3 of the world's greatest rivers and river systems. These unique ecosystems are also our planet's lungs, which capture 1.2 billion tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere every year, saving lives on Earth from catastrophic global warming and the buildup of greenhouse gas emissions. I recognize the place, role, power, and potential of the 3 basin biodiversity ecosystems and tropical forests in defining the future of local, regional, and global efforts to manage the triple planetary crisis that confront humanity. They also have the potential to set humanity upon a new path of economic transformation through ecologically responsible production and consumption. Although this role has always been prominent, never has it been as clear and urgent as it is today. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change has documented in its most recent consecutive reports that unless we take aggressive measures to protect our forests, the world will not be able to actualize the 1.5 degree centigrade target as agreed in Paris Summit, even if other efforts in transforming the economic and industrial systems of the developed countries are sustained. This cautionary indication reinforces the need to urgently reverse the obvious gross injustice. Although Africa has 40% of the world's renewable energy resources, the continent only received 2% of the 3 trillion renewable energy investments made over the past decade. That is the injustice I'm talking about. The trend is consistent across the global south, given that we host the 3 basins of biodiversity ecosystems and tropical forests.